What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the... Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and jump right in. We're going to use this video to talk about the big announcement. I'm sure you guys know already. We talked about it in our News Blitz video.
Ruby Rose is Batwoman.
No, not that one.
No,
not
that one.
one.
Not that one.
And how many dislikes she got? No. News Blitz.
Yeah, although it's perfect because it fits on a woman.
Yeah.
But no, the big one was Robert Pattinson. Twilight himself.
Yes.
Is the new Batman.
Sparkly man.
Mr. Sparkle.
Mr. Sparkle Fingers.
Mr. Sparkle.
That's a real Mr. Sparkle
That's
Fingers.
Sparkle Fingers, dude.
From vampire to Batman. Oh my god.
So, we kind of touched upon it in the News Blitz video.
Yeah, we're pretty much.
I think we're considering giving
I think we're defending him right now.
I'm defending.
I wouldn't say defend. I would say giving him a chance.
Giving
right?
him a chance, yeah.
We're waiting to see how the fight goes before we bet.
We're on team.
Exactly.
We're on team.
Yeah, we need one punch thrown first before we just.
Team
All right,
Patterson.
he's
Team
a
Patterson.
bitch. He can't hit. But
it's coming down to Team Patterson versus Team Ben Affleck now, man.
yeah, I mean, but it's always been like that. Like it's the same thing when Ben Affleck got cast. Like, no, fuck that.
I
Christian Bale's my
remember
Batman.
that.
Christian Bale's my Batman, dog. And then you did all the memes with him like pushing the swing, like man, those were funny as hell.
You know, and he turned out to be a
badass.
Man.
Like his Batman was.
Everybody was talking about his fight scene.
That fight scene, dude. That is literally the most ruthless Batman I've ever seen. Dude. There's one like he even chokeslammed the dog.
If they just went Arkham Knight, Arkham Asylum style, like from the video games, it'd be perfect.
Yeah.
Those techniques, those moves, those combos that they do in there,
yeah, man,
all correlate with those Ben Affleck scenes.
And that's what sucks about losing Ben Affleck, because I honestly feel like that's the direction they were taking, right? There was all these rumors about his movie. They were going to introduce Nightwing. Deathstroke was going to be the villain.
Man.
And then, boom, he's like, nah, dog, I'm old. Like,
No.
And then there was also, like, he wanted to direct the movie. He wanted to write the movie. There was a lot of creative differences. And then he just realized how overwhelming it is.
Guess who? It was with Warner Brothers.
Yeah.
Who?
Warner Brothers is Warner Brothers.
That company that keeps fucking everything up.
Yeah,
They're
pretty much.
boys.
I mean, it's Warner Brothers who stops it. It's always a production company. You know, because they have a direction that they want to take at the same time. Because they think that that's what's going to be successful.
Yeah, they're just trying to make money versus Ben Affleck's just trying to make a good movie that's like loyal to. Same thing that we're experiencing with Ezra Miller, right?
Yeah.
Ezra Miller wants to make a loyal Flash movie. Warner Bros. Just wants to make money off of it, right?
Yeah, they're trying to make.
It's toxic, dude. And this is another reason why Kevin Smith will never direct a superhero movie, because he knows this bullshit, dude. People assume, man, Kevin Smith would be the perfect director for an MCU film. He will never do it. He'll tell you 100 times, I'll never direct one of those movies because it's a bitch.
You know, it makes it to the point where the actors don't want to be the character anymore.
Yeah.
You know,
like they make them like just hate that. Like same thing.
You know,
Andrew Garfield experienced the same thing. It's just,
and it sucks. But
I mean, like we said in the News Blitz, go watch your News Blitz, please. You know, Robert Pattinson is known right now to be a really good actor, and I can't talk about his acting besides Twilight.
Yeah, and he could handle the pressure because Twilight was a very popular series, and he was in 4
young.
of those damn movies
too.
That was its own universe. He did all 4 of those movies,
and there was heat on him too.
There was a lot of heat because of it's not loyal to the books. He doesn't look like Edward Cullen. That's not how they describe him. Yeah. Why does he spark? Like all this crap, but he dealt with it.
That was a long time ago, too.
Yeah,
right?
He was young, dude. He was starting his career with a major franchise like that.
Yeah, you know he was just dumped in there. He was like,
so he can handle the hate, dog. That's why he don't care. He's like, y'all asking him questions. Like
he's gonna be that gritty Batman.
Sorry. Yeah, he's gonna be the greedy one.
He's gonna be the gritty Batman. That's like.
You're gonna be like in an interview. So Robert, how does it feel about playing Batman? He's like, excuse me, I'm playing who?
Who?
Artie in character.
Like, who told this guy that I'm playing Batman? Huh?
Yeah, he's gonna. I don't know, man. I hope that we get some more stuff quicker than we're waiting for right now, because I think that the more I think about these Batman movies, the more excited I get.
Yeah, dude, they're gonna hit us with some.
Excited. I just
what kind of direction do you want it to take?
I hope, and then we talked about this a little bit earlier, and I've seen it in the Flash. I want them to go more into detective mode. It would be nice to get some more detective, that Arkham, investigation kind of stuff. That would be awesome.
And more gadgets.
Yeah.
I think he should be strictly like using gadgets. I really hope he has Oracle talking to him. Like that'd be sick. like helping him work through. I mean, that's what make the Arkham games good, right? He's a detective, and then when he's got to whoop some ass, he can whoop some ass.
Yeah.
But the entire game, it's him talking to Oracle. It's like, hey, where's Joker?
It'd be nice to see like a psychological thriller movie.
That'd be sick, man.
Kind of like, but the Joker's taking that route. I don't know if he'll take that route.
Yeah.
The director, what's his name? Matt Reeves.
Matt Reeves.
He did go a little bit into detail about what the movie's gonna go about, like
noir style.
And it's gonna be some sort of detective style, which is good because we don't really get that from none of the Batman movies have done that.
No, not really.
You got a little bit in Christopher Nolan's Batman.
Well, not Ben Affleck too. He was doing his little.
But it's like
like subtle.
Yeah,
subtle.
It's like little subtle things. Like Christopher Nolan touched upon it a little bit.
I need to see the fucking Matrix, like blueprints and stuff like that.
I think like the biggest scene from Christopher Nolan's Batman series too is when Christian Bale's tracking down Joker using the radio waves. Like that's detective stuff right there. You know,
that's true. Like to Arkham right there. That's like the closest thing.
So I want more of that. Like the whole movie being like that.
I think he used the most gadgets out of anybody. Like the best gadgets.
Definitely.
The best gadgets.
He definitely used the the vehicles right out of anybody. I think that's the most. He had the Batwing and the. What was it? The tumbler,
the Batcycle,
and the Batcycle,
or whatever. He also had like the Bat Sonar. Remember they called all the bats and stuff like that. But is he gonna get the Bat credit card?
Does it come in black?
Does it come in black? Yeah, he's gonna get the Bat credit card.
I think since they're taking a younger route for this Matt Reeves movie, it's gonna be in the earlier days of Batman. Yeah. Hopefully, and the approach that I really wanted to take, I mean, besides the detective style one. We'll try to implement the year one comic book from DC from the comics.
Yeah, that would be sick.
Because that Batsuit, it has to be one of my favorite Batsuits out of the comics. You know that it comes out of. So I hope they go that route because in that comic book actually he does do a lot of more detective and he tries and he learns. That's where he's learning how to do.
And
all
I think
stuff,
that'd be nice too to see like a Batman that goes through some like tough things like a loss early on. Because of his he's an amateur still.
Yeah, like
his
screw ups. Like
that's what year one. That's what year one's basically about.
Because we got the one and done Ben Affleck. You know, he was done at the end of BS. You know, during all that whole movie, he was pretty much retired, right?
Yeah.
And we saw Christian Bale's journey. But it'd be nice to see a fresh start again with a new character and see kind of how they go without going through like him becoming Batman.
This would be his actual origin story.
Yeah.
I mean, if what I wanted to see, his actual origin, how he became Batman.
Okay.
Because all the movies that we've seen, he's already Batman.
Well, Batman Begins was an origin.
Yeah, that's the thing. Well, he was going through all that stuff. He was going through the.
So I mean, like they can kind of tease that, right? Like his development.
Because there's so much you can spend on a character that we've seen that we kind of know already in a way. But
honestly, I think they need to toss it, right? Just like they did with Spider-Man. Honestly, I wouldn't mind if they just screwed the whole origin. He's just Batman, but he's barely beginning to be Batman.
He's not
like Spider-Man.
Just like Spider-Man. He was Spider-Man, but he was barely getting to be Spider-Man, right? I think it'd be a good way to approach it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, cool. my biggest thing too, just like Juan said, like I think it's gonna come down how the suit looks.
Yeah.
I think they should stay away from the all black suit. I think Christopher Nolan did it well. I need some gray. We need some gray in there, baby. We need a different battle.
Yellow.
I think that would be sick, man.
Give him some Mondays too, guys.
Some yellow, man. Some yellow.
Some Adam West style.
A nice Batmobile.
Yeah.
A nice Batmobile.
Well, I mean, I really like the Justice League Batmobile.
I want him to use the utility
like
belt.
Hot Toy-ish. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, but
They all are really though.
I didn't really like the Justice League.
They're all
Hot Wheels and
they're
stuff.
all Hot Wheels though. When you think about it, they're all fucking Hot Wheels.
I don't know. Maybe we can get like we'll see. And then you don't know like the time period that this is gonna take place, right? They don't know if it's gonna be like a period specific or present day. So that can really determine like the style of the film too, right?
The technology available.
Yeah, what technology is available. How developed is the crime in Gotham? What is their Gotham City even gonna look like?
Mm-hmm. Chicago.
I really like Zack Snyder's Gotham though. Zack Snyder's Gotham.
I liked it.
Really
It was
nice.
dark, grimy.
Yeah,
smelly.
Had
had like a Detroit vibe to it.
Yeah.
Which
like the beginning of Justice League, that scene with Gotham was perfect. That's the Gotham I want.
I think that'd be cool, man. And like I said, it's just I guess they kind of teased right now that Penguin and Catwoman are going to be the villains of the movie.
Yeah.
Which I mean, Penguin isn't one of his strongest To me, it's not one of his strongest villains, but you need some kind of low tier, just like how they did the Spider-Man movie. Like, again, you can see the parallels, right? They're having to reboot another Batman movie, just like if they reboot another Spider-Man, right? So I think it's good to start with a low tier villain, just like they did with Vulture in the first Spider-Man movie.
To introduce the bad guy.
So that you don't have to focus too much on the bad guy, right? You focus on the hero. Then once the hero is established, then you give him this badass villain that you want to focus more on the villain. Because you want the character development of the villain, because you already know the hero, right? So I think that's what they're doing with Penguin, which people don't really like. I mean, Penguin's cool. He's a well-known villain, but I don't think he's a top-tier villain.
Yeah.
Which you don't want to start a movie off with a top-tier villain. So which is why they probably have Catwoman in there as well.
I mean, they could have given him Deathstroke.
Like EVS,
yeah.
bro.
See, I feel like they're gonna save Deathstroke.
Yeah, for huge.
Definitely saving Joker.
Man, and Joker they're saving.
Yeah.
But Deathstroke, Deathstroke would be
You
nice
don't even
as
know
a
if maybe
mercenary.
Joaquin Phoenix's Joker is this Joker's.
Man.
You know, part of that
Or Jared Leto's
universe,
Joker is...
or Jared Leto is, you know.
At this point, it could be freaking Cesar Romero, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
you know, they can do anything. So it's just like we don't know much about the movie. The movie's not coming out till 2021.
We probably know more than they know.
Yeah, there's
Shit.
Warner Brothers is gonna
Like-
pull this BS where they release the poster like in a couple months,
They're taking notes right now. They're
But
taking notes.
where it's just literally the bat symbol and it says 2021, just like they did with Batman vs Superman, where they released the damn poster 2 years before the fucking movie came out. Like, there's not enough information out, and honestly, like,
And it's good.
I remember that.
It's good because then you have people like us trying to, figure out what we want and stuff like that, and they get to see it.
God, like, I got gray hair, dude. But we like making these videos,
Yeah,
right?
it's
Because
fun,
we get our opinions out there.
Yeah.
We hear your theories.
Plus, you don't know if they're watching or if they're
Yeah.
listening. I mean, they're listening, of course.
Oh, they're
but-
definitely watching this
I know
video.
Marvel's watching us, dude, because I called a lot of that shit that happened, bro. They called a lot of
They
it.
tapped our phone right now.
They're like, man, we gotta get this guy signing on the writers room, man.
Oh, man. They're getting on.
Hey, you want to write the next Spider-Man movie?
Oh,
Fucking no.
But I don't know. I think in terms of Robert Pattinson himself, he's got the acting chops. We know that. That's set. Don't use Twilight, like we said, guys. Like Twilight was years ago.
He's in stone. He's ready. It
Yeah.
just comes after the writing and the suit. The writing and the suit.
Oh, and also how much muscle that dude can put on. Because Jesus
Oh,
Christ,
yeah.
he's a lanky, like skinny British dude, right?
I don't
Well, I
know
mean, if Shark Boy from Shark Boy and Lava Girl, who became the werewolf in Twilight, got big,
Yeah, dude, he took steroids. Though.
I'm pretty sure this guy can do it too.
He's gonna need to put up. He's gonna. I think he's gonna.
I mean,
have a
yeah,
hard time
because
putting up
Zachary Levi did it.
I don't want that Batman from Gotham type shit, dude. Jesus Christ.
some- Wait, say that again.
He looked like a
the
basketball,
little skinny
like a
guy.
basketball player wearing the Batman suit. And like
wearing-
that, I think the mask was like bigger than his
He's wearing
shoulders.
the compressed sleeve.
He's just like, well, you're gonna save us? Yeah, we got this. The cops are gonna be
They're
like, we
like-
got this, don't worry.
They were like, Robin, is that you?
So, like, he's definitely, you're gonna have to put on some muscle, Robert. Like, and I'm sure you can, dude. Y'all guys do, y'all Hollywood people do some crazy
give him a
stuff.
muscle suit. Like,
They can do that.
man.
Like Shazam? Nah, he wasn't. That wasn't all muscle.
No,
suit,
he put up some.
he put on some muscle.
But
Flow subs.
Shazam had a tougher role to fill.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the dude's huge.
Yes, but I think he has. That's why I think they're waiting for him to put up that size.
Yeah,
Oh,
and that's
a lot.
probably why the movie's not coming out till 2021.
Okay.
He's got to probably do a year's worth
No,
of exercise, dog. Easily.
He is a lot.
I hope you
6 to 8 hours a day, every day.
I hope you ate your last biscuit, dog. Cause
No, I hope you ate your first one because he's gonna eat a lot
he's
more.
not. He's gonna eat nothing but freaking meat, dog. Like straight up
Dude.
lean steak every day.
He's just gonna steroids
Yeah.
all the way, like straight to the.
It's a steak, and he's putting the protein powder on the steak, and then he's just gonna eat
raw,
Yeah, raw, dude. Just,
Straight
he's
to,
like,
just,
boom.
just eat the cow. Just go at the cow.
Robert, are you okay? I'm Batman. Boom, dog. That's all you're gonna see.
Dude, it's gonna be
But
insane.
anyways, we're hyped. I think anybody's hyped whenever a new Batman's coming out.
Of course.
We can complain all
It's
we
so
want. We can
crazy
have our
to think that we're
disagreements.
at another Batman.
But we get another Batman, dog.
Like,
So get hyped. Don't be rough on the dude. You haven't even seen a concept art, a teaser trailer.
Nothing.
you haven't seen any other movie besides
Yeah.
Twilight, man. So
Once we get a teaser trailer and it's trash, and best believe we'll be the first ones on here posting videos like, fuck that movie. We ain't gonna watch it. All right.
be like, man, I told y'all.
Yeah.
That
Garbage.
was bad in Twilight.
It's Twilight again. But until we get that,
Jacob.
until we get that, let's give this guy a chance.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Anyways, let us know in the comments below what you guys think, your hopes, your dreams, your doubts about Robert Pattinson as the new Bruce Wayne / Batman.
Yes.
And as always,
Make
be
sure
to
you
like,
guys like, share,
and subscribe. See you guys next time.
What we do here is go back.